So what do you do in Ohio when it snowed more than it has in over 40 years? Well, first you're going to clean up. And next, you're going to build a snow slide. So I have a couple nieces and a nephew that I wanted to build something for so they could have some fun with this. This is what I came up with. So the first thing that you're going to do is you got to pile up all the snow. So my backyard is a little bit bigger, so I could build a little bit longer one, but you don't need to do that in your front yard. Your big thing with this is just going to get a little bit of height at the very front. And if you can get a good angle, then it's going to send them. But when it comes to working with this type of snow that we had, it was not a wet snow at all. It's actually starting to get wet now, but it was a very powdery snow, very hard to work with. The wet snow, a lot easier to pack down, and you're going to get a smooth surface a lot faster. So we had to try a few different things in order to make it work. So since we don't have access to a water hose all the way out here, this is one of the things that I did. That's right, buckets of water. But as you can see, it really doesn't travel that far. So you have to make about 40 billion trips to do something like this. So is there an alternative? So since we don't have access to a water hose all the way out, this is one of the first things that we try to use. And this worked okay, except if you set it down for too long and it's cold weather, the tip likes to freeze. So this didn't work out too good. So we did use it, but we moved on. And this is one of the final things that we actually used. It's pretty much a weed burner that I've used in my garden and on the sides of fences and things like that. And if you've never used this, just to let you know, if you have a propane tank, this screws internally, has a male fitting, and it is a lefty tighten, righty loosey. So when you're tightening this, you have to turn left. Otherwise, in order to use it, open it up. You have another valve on this one. I want to open that a little bit. You start to hear that gas coming out, and this one also has an igniter. And once you get that flame, you kind of open this up, but you do have a throttle here. Notice how you'll not see it, but what you'll notice is it'll melt that top layer of snow right on that ramp, and it'll allow you to kind of get an ice covering on top of that. So kind of like here. And even though you can't see it, that melts it just a little bit, lets it drop into the rest of the snow and makes a nice smooth surface. So this is what we started using. Also, if you end up getting any holes in there, you can throw some snow on, pack it down, and then go right over top of it. And then as long as it's cold enough, it's going to ice over pretty darn quick. Turn it off, close your valve, close your valve. And I'll make sure to leave a link in the description below for this. So what is building a snow slide if you don't have some kids to play on it? Thanks for watching, guys.